What is up, guys? The final one. We are finally there. Roberto Carlos is SBC for the Prime Icon. Price-wise for him is coming in at 1.04 mil. So it's 1 mil 40k. So just over the 1 million mark for him. Cannavaro, JJ Okocha, Bruno Fernandes, and Stindl are all out on the channel from today. God, it's been a busy one for SBCs. So this Roberto Carlos card coming in around 1 mil. High work rates, 3-star, 2-star on him. Pace obviously is incredible. It's a lovely mixture on there as well. Shooting, shot power 97, long shots 93 is brilliant. Outside of that, it's not amazing, but he's a left back, so you don't expect it to be. Passing wise, free kick accuracy and curve, top tier again. Short pass, long pass, decent. Crossing, very nice as well. Vision, little low, but shouldn't be a problem at all. Dribbling wise, agility is on the low end, but balance is very nice, up there with the reactions, ball control. Dribbling and composure again on the lower end, but shouldn't be a problem at all for this card. Defending, brilliant. Other than the heading, it's very nice, very strong outside of that. Interception's lovely and high as well, which I like. Stand 94, brilliant. Strength and aggression are nice and high, as is the jumping. It's a very complete card. It's in Hullet Gang, it's at 80 plus across the board, which is just awesome. Long throw-in is the only real, and power free kick on there as traits. We don't need his icon profile. So let's buckle down, buckle in. This is gonna be a long one. So we have the bronze and the silver regular, you know the drill, easy does it. Right, first one, top notch. This one is coming in at 35k. You need a team of the week player or a foot challenge. There he is, Taremi is back. Any 81 would do though, you know the drill with these. If you've not got one in the club, look at the current team of the week. Taremi is in the current one at time of recording this, but if you're doing this next week or the week after or just before it expires, check your current team of the week, see who's there, see who is discard, and then yeah, go from them, because Taremi will go up in price a little bit once he's out of packs. So outside of that, it is just a La Ligan side, basically, with Morata up top. So let's run through all those player names. So we have Aitor, Taremi is your team of the week. Gabriel Paulista, Fernando, Acuna, Coutinho, Odegaard, Rakitic, Porto, Oyarzabal, and Morata. So there you go. That is top notch done. Nerazzurri, the Inter one. This one is coming in at 70k. You need one Inter player. Perisic, he is needed for this solution, but he is the cheapest 82 from Inter anyway. Outside of that, I've gone for a sort of Serie A into a Premier League side here. All the players aren't needed, but they are all base cards, so let's run through them all. So we have Sirigu, Leno is just in there as well as just the cheapest Premier League 85. You need a Premier League 85, so any would do. So if I don't know, there are a few others. Ricardo Pereira is cheap. Havertz is cheap. So if you had them untradeable, stick them in instead. They would work just the same. But yeah, let's go through those player names. So we got Sirigu, Leno, Acerbi, Lucas Leiva, Jorginho, Kovacic, Azpilicueta, Perisic, Ziyech, Rodrigo, and Jimenez. So there you go. That is the Nerazzurri team done. El Hombre Bala. This one is coming in 75k for this third team. For this, you need a Real Madrid player. Odegaard, go pick him up. Cheapest 83 from Real Madrid by far. Definitely the one. Team of the week wise, we have Belhanda. Again, same drill applies. If you're doing this later on down the line, if you're not doing it straight away, check the current team of the week, see who's in there, see who's likely to be discarded because they're in an off league or they're just playing rubbish stats, really low pace or something. Check that first, have a look. If not, Belhanda is the cheapest one right now, so he probably will be pretty cheap anyway. So yeah, he is my team of the week pick for now. Outside of that, it's a Bundesliga team, so those player names are Berkey, Odegaard, Ginter, Aaron Geese, Guerrero, Zakaria, Witsel, Gnabry, Sane, Brandt, and Belanda. So there you go. That is the Real Madrid-based team done. Seleção, Brazilian team, however you say that. This one is coming in at 120k for this one. So you need a Brazilian. Go pick up Oscar. He is the cheapest 83 Brazilian by far, so he is definitely the one for this. So yeah, go pick him up. He doesn't need any chemistry, so he can go up top. You could swap him out for someone else if you've got another 83 Brazilian in the club, but he's definitely the one I would go for. Outside of that, couple of flexibles in this one. We got the 85 slot, can be any 85. Galashi is, as always the case, normally the cheapest. And then the 88 slot, if you watch any videos on the channel, you will know there are plenty of options for the 88. You've got Edison, Harry Kane, Sterling, Dybala, obviously Handanovic, Kimmich. There are loads of 88s around the same price. So if you do need one, have a look for any of those. Handanovic currently is the cheapest. But yeah, have a little look, see what you can get if you don't have any in the club. And then the core of this team is a La Ligan one, so we'll run through those player names again. So we have Aitor, Gulashi, Jesus Navas, Jimenez, Handanovic, Pjanic, Koke, De Jong, Odegaard, Isco, and Oscar. So there you go, that is your Brazilian-based team done. League Legend, this one is coming in at 190k. So for this one, you need one La Liga player. Oyarzabal is the cheapest, 84. Isco is close behind, but Oyarzabal is ever so slightly cheaper. But yeah, any would do. So if you had an untradeable Isco, stick him in. He would work all the same. Again, another team of the week slot. So currently, Zahavi is the cheapest 84 team of the week. But again, like I say, if you're doing it later on down the line, check your current team of the week first, because when Zahavi is out of packs, he will be a little bit more expensive, but he is a good option anyway as a cheap team of the week 84. A couple of flexibles again in here. So we have another 84 slot. Any 84 would do. Schmeichel being one of the cheapest is a great one to go with. And then the 88, so like I just explained, Handanovic, Edison, Dybala, Kane, all you know the drill. All those names, go check them. Whoever's cheapest. If you need one, stick them in. If you have got one, then obviously chuck anyone in there. Then we have a Serie A core for this team. So those player names are as follows: Szczesny, Oyarzabal, Bonucci, Chiellini, Edison, Arthur, Lukasieva, Zahavi, Jose Callejon, Immobile, and Schmeichel. So there you go, League Legend done. League Finesse, we are moving on to this one coming in 240k. You need a Serie A player. Any 85 from Serie A would do. They're all basically the same price, actually. Luis Alberto is one of those that is cheap. Milinkovic-Savic, Godin, Skriniar, Donnarumma. There are tons. There are absolutely tons that are basically the same price at the minute. So have a little look through any La Liga, any Serie A. Why do I always get those two confused? Any Serie A 85s. And yeah, take your pick if you do need one. But Luis Alberto is a great start if you're going to pick one up. Again, we have a couple of flexibles down this side. So 90-wise, any 90 would do. Obviously, the options in terms of base cards are Ter Stegen or Alisson. Either or would work for this. Ter Stegen ever so slightly cheaper right now. And again, 88. So Handanovic is in here as the cheapest 88. You guys know the drill on that one. So we have a Premier League core to this team. Player names are Lloris, Luis Alberto, Laporte, Leno, Handanovic, Mahrez, Rodri, Henderson, Ter Stegen, De Gea, and Jamie Vardy. So there you go, League Finesse at, 240, done. Final one, the 88, the final team of the day. It is coming in at 310k. For this one, I explained in, I think it was the Cannavaro video, but if you missed that one, I will explain again. I've got in both the 91s, both base card 91s, and both base card 90s Obviously, I've done it so they don't need any chemistry, and that is just in case EA do decide to bring out another promo, something like the Team of the Year nominees from last year, and it adds a lot more 90s and 91 rated sort of cards to the market, and they are often just as cheap. So if that was to happen by the time that you are doing this solution, I've allowed it so that you can swap these guys out if there are cheaper. And obviously, if you pack an inform, if you pack an untradeable inform of any of these levels that you don't want and you want to get rid of, you can then chuck them into this solution, saving you some coins. So yeah, both the 90s in Oblak and Lewandowski are in here, and Ter Stegen and Alisson at 1991, sorry. So yeah, all of those guys can be swapped out, but you do need two 91s and two 90s for this. I've also got an 89 in here, Neuer being the cheapest 89. Aguero is another option as a cheap one. There are a couple of 89s. So again, if you don't have any in the club, take a look on the market, but that 89 slot is very much flexible. The core to this team, giving you the chemistry, is a Serie A one, but we will run through all the player names. They're all base cards. So we have Strakosha, Oblak, Acerbi, Romagnoli, Romagnoli, as someone pointed out once. I hope I'm pronouncing that right if you're still watching. Kolarov, Ter Stegen, Vidal, Lewandowski, Perisic, Alisson, and Neuer. There you go, guys. That is it. That is your Roberto Carlos solution. He's in for 24-25 days like all of the others. Let me know if you are picking this guy up. Obviously, we are going to have in this next 24-5 days Team of the Year. So are you going to wait for Team of the Year before you make your decision on Roberto Carlos? Let me know in the comments down below. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow with another SBC solution. In a bit, guys. Peace.